Hi everyone, this is Mr. Fusion Designs and welcome to our channel. Today we have a new build. I just received this from my news agent. It is the Icon, the Ford Falcon XBGT issue 1. This is from Hachette. I believe we all know where this is coming from. For some reason we are not allowed to mention where this is located, from which movie. I believe so anyways, so I'm not going to mention it just in case. So this is what's in this pack. Let me just turn that over so you can see. Let's just try to take some of that glare off. The World of Wayne channel have done a full review so far on what comes with this pack. So if you'd like to have some more information, please go to his channel and you could see a bit more about this and the information what it does. So I'm just going to open this up and we will take it from there. So we're going to take a look at the magazines that comes with this, so you can see it's just a bit of information here, how to subscribe, and you can see there's a lot more information there, the free gifts. So there's quite a lot of information there. That looks excellent. And then we have some more details. So let's try and open this up. This looks excellent. And from a mother who can do a lot with this build, this would be really good. So yeah, I'm very impressed so far on how this is looking. So let's take a look at the magazine. So there's a few bits and pieces we need to be doing. So yeah, that's great. The old Falcon. Goodness me. So in issue 2 you can see we'll be receiving the wheel. So let's get on with this issue. So I have opened up the pack. This is the bonnet we're gonna need. So that's all die cast, quite heavy, but this seems to be some kind of covered here. Okay, so it is attached to it somehow, or it could be slightly loose on there. These are our screws, and I believe we're gonna need this latch and this part for now. So let's just take these away. So we're gonna turn this over. Be very careful with this. I'm being very gentle, laying that down. And you can see the latch. You will put it on like that. Let me just lift this up. And you could be facing, let me just show you, like that. So these are really tiny screws, and they are PS12 screws. So I'm gonna just open these and put them in their location. So I have our screws ready. They are quite tiny. So let's see if we could get this just in position. Okay, success. So that's one. and that is 2. So making sure that's secured in place. Now we're gonna need our cover, which this was, well, our hood vents, I should mean to say. And let me just make sure we have this at this angle. I'm doing this as we go, and I believe it shows. Let me just get this right. No. Wait, no, we have to take this off. Okay. So that's removed. Now we put this on. Okay. So I believe this goes like that. Let's just make sure which way this goes. Sorry, this is a new build, so you have to, well, you can see actually it follows the pattern. So yeah, let's press that down. I think it has some pins as well. So with that, we're gonna need to put, so we have our screws ready. These are the DS20 screws, and I believe it's just telling us to put a screw into the center here. Oh, sorry. I think you first need to put our cover back on. I'm jumping ahead of time. So that just slots in. Hopefully you've seen that, those 2 pegs there to hold that in position. And now we can screw that in place. So that's in place. Now we're gonna need 4 more in these locations. So that's all now screwed. So let's move on to the next one. So we have this pin that we just push into this location. Push it all the way through. So it should be like that. So far, hopefully you can see. That's how the latch goes and this pin goes. So I believe you just press that with your finger a bit and it should open the boot. Sorry, the bonnet or hood. And now we're gonna need to tip this over very carefully. And we have these 2 parts, and you can see it's like a keyhole pattern that just fits into these locations. Let's just get this right. So that's both of them now pushed in place. Now we just need to put our grills. So let's turn this over like that. And you can see there are 2 pegs. Let me just get that bit closer. 2 pegs. And we're gonna need the grill facing this way for this location. That's behind these pegs. Let me just make sure that's correct. No, I don't think that was correct. So this location, you can see it follows the pattern. So just like that, behind the 2 pegs. And it says to bend these 2 tabs around these 2 pegs. So I'm just going to get a flat screwdriver and carefully bend this forward, hoping that the pegs won't snap. But that seemed to be okay, really. No issues there. Let's hit the side. The metal's quite soft, so it does bend quite easily around this. So making sure it's bent so it doesn't fall off. So there's no issues there. Let's just do the other one. So you can see it follows the pattern from that. Just like that. Let's just do the same again, bending this metal around this peg. It is very soft, so it's not really an issue. Not much force at all to get that around. And one more, just carefully, and that's it. So that's how that should be bent around. You can see that. Excuse the fingerprints, that will be all cleaned up. And that's the end of our issue. So I'll be hoping to receive this from my news agents next week. So I really hope you enjoyed that issue, and if you could do us a big favor, if you could hit that thumbs up and subscribe to our channel, that would be great. Look forward to seeing you all next time. Bye.